shored up some of the like real like outliers. Things like what the fuck's it called? Things like the Prop Paladin Artifact Challenge. Like, I think that with Nighthold gear, like with, you know, heroic Nighthold gear, I feel like that was a pretty good place for it to be at. Personally. Like, I think like that was good. Okay, what do we get? Okay. Okay, we gotta do it again next week. Yeah, we're gonna have to do it again next week. Alright. Let's go ahead and do Carapace. You do something like keep the difficulty for the first time, then nerf it a bit each time around. I don't want them to nerf it progressively. I just want it to have like a fair level of difficulty. That's all. I mean, like that. Yeah, that's all I want. This guy doesn't have the cloak. Sounds good. Let's get somebody who does. Yeah, we'll get this guy in, or whoever we can in, and we'll be good. Mage Shower was doable in 890 gear, was most completed at 930 with mega artifacts. Yeah, like I completed all of mine with Nighthold gear. My Fury Warrior was the first one I completed, and I completed it on the night that it came out. And then I did Arms Warrior a week or two after that or something. Probably Mage Shower was done with a green weapon and a shield. Yeah, but like that's after it got nerfed a number of times. Nobody plays New World anymore. Yeah, I was thinking about playing New World recently, but I just haven't really felt like it. Okay, everybody put on your cloak. Yeah, and you want to also have your Heart Azeroth on? Good luck. Yeah, thanks. I have a feeling we'll need it. Send me back. Need to go get cloak. Sure. Pepe laugh. Half the raid gets MC'd. I think at least 2 people get MC'd. By the way, if you don't have the cloak, just leave the raid. Like, you're literally gonna get MC'd the first millisecond of the fight, and you won't be able to do anything, and you'll be just completely useless. So if you don't have the cloak, just leave the raid. Sounds like a fun mechanic. Yeah, it's super fun. Alright, selling McDonald's back. Groups 1 and 2 go left, groups 3 and 4 go right, yeah. Whenever we go into the next transition. Let's go. No, wait. Talia's not here. Yeah, I really hope that they fix this. Seems really stupid to me. You needing the cloak? Yeah, I don't think you should need the cloak anymore. It'd be one thing if, like, the boss, I guess he does drop a mount, so, like, yeah, it's kind of, like, cool, but I feel like sometimes, like, things just become such a pain in the ass, nobody does them. And that's not really good for anyone. That guy's got the shield. I need to get that. Okay, Finn is here. Let me check. Skybox is dope. Yeah, Skybox is kind of cool. Okay, let's go. Oh, don't stand in the shadow. Whenever your bar gets low, you want to hit the button. The fuck is this? Yeah, don't let your bar hit 0. If that happens, then you die. Yeah, just go down the sides and kill these synthesis growths. You need to go eyes as soon as possible on Mythic. Yeah. As soon as everybody gets in there, don't pop hero until everybody gets in there. But whenever we get everybody here, just pop hero and burn them down. Why is he purple? Huh. That's crazy. Just get over to here. Just get out of the purple area, I guess. If you got gifted N'Zoth, jump off the edge and kill yourself in game. Fuck yes, dude. Okay. Everybody come over to me. Yeah, come over to me. We're gonna kill him. So people saying N'Zoth is like really hard or something, right? Is he still really hard? Because if he's really hard, this raid's over. The Shard of the Black Empire and Mirage Weaver's Gauntlets. Yeah, make sure to loot the boss. I think only like 2 or 3 people got loot. Guaranteed more people that can get loot. Peter, can I get the gloves if you don't need the gloves? That actually finishes my set. Those 2 items like I got. Thank you, man. Completed the set. Cosmic Aberrations plate. Fuck yeah. Thank you. Alright guys, so here's pretty much how the boss works. You just pretty much just don't let your sanity hit 0. And they said they nerfed him, so he's probably gonna be easy. If this is really hard, we're just gonna quit. So let's do it. 1 and 3 go first. Yeah, groups 1 and 3 go into the first portal. Groups 2 and 4 go into the second portal. Alright, let's go. I thought everybody went down or something. Does that not happen? Kill the tentacles. Oh, group up. Group up. Not a mythic? Okay. There's a lot of these things, huh? Let's go. Just do it right up there, okay, guys? Okay, we're gonna do that one, that's fine. Alright, I do appreciate you guys coming to the raid. We did pretty well. We got pretty far. This was in general not that bad. Obviously it could have been better. Let's not think that it couldn't have been better. It definitely couldn't have been better. It could have. It is what it is. Alright, we're not doing it. I'm calling the raid. I'm not gonna do this. This is a waste of my time. Maybe the group. Yeah, we'll do it again probably next tier. This fight sucks. I don't want to waste my time on it. Okay. Yeah, let's get a port. Try again. No, I've done it before. I know what it'll take to kill the boss. Yeah. Why is this so hard? It's literally content from BFA. Because of an arbitrary mechanic that makes it to where like you can't outgear it. The sanity you can't outgear the sanity mechanic. That's not true though. Why is it not true, Zyna? Yeah, why is it not true? Because the faster you kill the mobs, the faster you get out of the Shadow Realm, the less corruption damage. So what does that have to do with outgearing it? Like, you still take the same amount of damage. Gear makes it go faster. Yeah, if every single NPC died in one hit, it would be faster. You're right. But you only have 100 sanity, and you only have 100 sanity or 50. I don't know how much you have. It's like 100. Doesn't matter if you're level 60 or 120 or 110 or 100 or 53. You're the same. So, and the sanity damage that they do is the exact same. So while you're right in a way, I think that functionally you're really not, because the way that people are doing the fight and the mistakes they're making can't be outgeared. Like, you can't outgear paranoia. You can't outgear getting mind controlled by Gift of N'Zoth. You can't outgear standing in the circle and it just does a ton of damage. So it's just, there's no reason to do it. Why not outscale instead? It's a disorganized pug group. It's not really meant to outskill things. We're just trying to clear old content. Eventually you can. There's another 2 expansions of Warcraft. Yeah, probably by that point you'll be able to. You're right. Okay, what do I want to do now? Thank you for coming, guys. I really appreciate you guys trying. Okay, why did I come over here? I don't even know. Let me go down here. Would you to rewrite reality, then you can one-shot it? Well, here's what I would do. Like, if I was Blizzard, I would just make it to where there's like no sanity. Just take that mechanic out of the game, and it would be fine. Which has Rafko complete on 1 spec. Yeah, it seems like it's a lot harder than it was before. Make it easy. Yeah, I think like old transmog raids and everything should be pretty much, like at this point in the game, should pretty much just be easy, yeah. Like, I don't think that they should be like an entire raid group of people that have like primarily mythic raid gear from the current raid tier should not struggle on clearing an old raid boss from the previous expansion, you know, 3 tiers ago or 2 tiers ago. It just seems really stupid to me. Okay. Hina's Ghost disagrees. I don't think hardly any of the people that are making the game nowadays like have any real understanding of how it works anymore. And like how people play the game. Alright, hopefully I'll be able to get something good here, but we'll see. I didn't need that. I don't need this. Okay. Can't even solo Mythic and Taurus yet? I thought you could. Yeah, I actually thought you could solo Mythic and Taurus. I don't know why Blizzard like went with the idea of adding in all of these gray items. I think it's like kind of interesting in a way, but I feel like what does it really do? It just like fills up your inventory and it's annoying. Okay. It's like, as I said, there are just like so many slots now, like doing stuff in Korthia. There's like 2 resources that you have to obtain and then take them back to a vendor that are all being collected in different sizes with different pieces, and it's just, it's so much, it's like so unnecessary. I don't know if I need anything out of these caches anymore or not. Great items are worth 900 gold, meant to be done if you could not afford game time. So if you do Korthia weekly, you do callings daily, you receive more or less enough gold for game time. There's no way you really believe that though, right? I mean, like there's no way you think that. I do it and I get enough for game time. So you make 200,000 gold a month from doing Korthia dailies? Like, come on, man. And the callings from Covenant? I don't know if this is like an asshole thing or not for me to say, but like if you have the time to do all of the Korthia dailies every single day and all of the Covenant dailies, enough to where you've got 200,000 gold of raw vendor value, you probably would be better off just getting a job and making the $15 a month. It'd be a lot faster. I mean, I think it's probably bullshit to begin with, but like assuming it's not, like let's be honest. Maybe the guy lives in a third world country and it'll take him like, I mean, even if it took you 5 hours to make that much money, it would still be 1,000 times better than doing that. True. If I could, I would. I don't know, like I don't know you. Korthia is like a 15-minute thing though? Yeah, what's 15 times 30? It's 50? True. You're very good at doing my own quest progress. I don't really have any quest progress to do. I was just gonna wait for this rare. Did Endwalker flop? I don't see many people playing it. You know, nothing lasts forever, right, guys? Let's see, how many people are watching Endwalker on Twitch? $10K people. So I think the reason why a lot of people aren't watching the game, I think the main reason is because it's a bad game. And that has nothing to do with like the Twitch culture, and it doesn't have anything to do with like the story or the spoilers or anything. It's just a bad game, and if it was a better game, it would have more viewers. So that's pretty much all there is to it. So let's get back to World of Warcraft. Oh man, can somebody invite me to their group in Korthia so I can just kill this rare and go to sleep? What the fuck? You loved it. Yeah, that's what I said on my main stream, but the truth is I actually hated the game. That's why I played it so much, is because I wanted to make sure that I knew everything wrong with it. And so I learned all of the weaknesses of the game, and that's why I did it. Same with New World. Yep. It's the same thing with WoW right now too. I'm just in the process of playing the game to realize why it's bad. And then once I realize why it's bad, I'm gonna go back to playing Halo. And that's it. I only learn how to play games to learn. I only play games to learn how to take down the entire industry. That's true. What's the best MMORPG right now? I think if you like PvP, it's probably gonna be. Actually, I don't know. I don't play PvP, so what the fuck do I know? I don't know, like, probably WoW or Final Fantasy. If you like gathering and, like, more open world PvP stuff, New World could be fun for you. I'd probably say one or the other. What about Lost Ark? Yeah. Is he joking with Final Fantasy? If I wasn't joking, I'd be playing. If I was joking, I'd be playing Final Fantasy right now, wouldn't I? So, do not, you know what they say, actions speak louder than words. But if I am playing Final Fantasy, it's because those actions are different words. So that's true, except it's not true in my circumstance. So it's like Schrodinger's Final Fantasy. If I'm playing it, it's because I'm learning how to hate it. And if I'm not playing it, it's because I already hate it. Which rare? I need the egg that you click on over here. If the nest isn't visible, the rare won't spawn. Why is the nest not visible? Wait, so it's only up certain days? Wait, what? Oh. Okay, I'm gonna go stand next to this rare instead. Maybe he'll spawn. Okay. Am I gonna stream the Game Awards today? I don't want to, but yeah. It's not that I don't want to, it's that I know they're gonna be fucking stupid. Like, maybe not. Maybe they're gonna be great. But I think they're gonna be stupid. More Elden Ring stuff will be there. I don't want to know anything about Elden Ring. I want to play the game. I don't want them to tell me anything more about the game. I didn't want them to do the network test. Yeah, don't fucking tell me about Elden Ring. Let me play the fucking game. Yeah, requirements unlock flying in 9.2 zone. I think that it would be better if you just got flying in the zone. Like after you completed the story quest line. Rather than having like a bunch of things you need to do. When the game comes out, be like, the game sucks after I spoiled everything about it in trailers. I don't think that spoiling the game with trailers should make the game worse. Kill World PvP. As I said, I think World PvP is just fucking cringe. It's always getting 2v1'd by people that have better gear than you. It's never like some fair, you know, fucking duel between two you know, skilled players. It's always some bullshit, man. True World PvP is dog shit. Yeah, it's like usually whenever I would do World PvP in Phase 2, what would usually happen is you'd have a few good fights, and then you'd fight somebody who, you know, like they play a mage, you're a warrior, you lose. It's like, okay, cool. Or you fight, like there's a you know, a 3 stack or a 5 stack of people, and they kill you. I think that like really people get butthurt, point out how unfair World PvP truly is. Yeah, because they get a big dick about killing people in World PvP. So like, of course they're gonna get upset about it. Play Rogue soon as vanish. Yeah, that's probably true. But yeah, I think it's the same thing with New World. Jeff Knightley's gonna roast Bobby at the Game Awards, apparently. I don't know why, like... it's just like, I don't really, like, I mean, good, I guess. Like, cool. I mean, I roast him all the time, so what the fuck can I say? I wouldn't, like, really make a point about it or anything like that about the news. If one person says it's trash, people literally just bandwagon on what they hear versus what they actually know or think. Well, like, under what metric do you think that, though? Because, like, a lot of people say Final Fantasy is trash, but a lot of people say it's good. So, like, how does the bandwagon go in that regard? You see what I'm saying? Didn't you just say it's trash? Oh, yeah, of course. I mean... Yeah, and everybody agrees with me. When the Game Awards is about the devs and their games, so bring up Bobby is just stupid, let the law handle him and his board. I don't know. I mean, like, as long as it's not some weird virtue signaling thing and it's just a funny joke, I think that's fine. I think it's funny even. There are people who say WoW is trash, some people say WoW is good, but they don't play the game to a high extent and don't form their own opinions. Well, I don't think you should have to play the game at Mythic Plus 25 level to be able to have an opinion on it. Like, for example, like, you should play the game consistently and do content regularly to some degree, yeah, sure. But, like, you don't need to be an expert in everything to have an opinion on the game. And I think really the problem that I always had was, like, whenever you had people complaining about Master Looter, and you look at their, because you can look at people's armory on the forums, you look at their armory profile, and all they do is LFR. It's like, you don't even do any Master Looter content to begin with. Like, why is this even a problem to you? And like, that's what I don't really like, is whenever people are talking about something they don't really know. It's the same as, like, I talk about PvP. You know, like, what are my opinions on high level arena? Who cares? Like, I will say I think that tanks shouldn't be able to queue an arena. Like, just period. You should not be able to queue a tank spec into an arena. Master Rogue works fine on TBC Classic. Yeah. What about tank mains? Respec. Why no tanks? Fuck, how about no healers? No. I don't want tanks in arena. They're annoying and they make the game less fun. So does rogues. Not like a prompt paladin does. You think a rogue is gonna make your experience bad like a prompt paladin? Bruh. Bruh. Fun for me, tank player. Yeah, the thing is, like, whenever there's a spec that, like, whenever I've seen, like, I've done arena many times before, and I've never really enjoyed playing against a tank. Like, it's always a less enjoyable experience playing against a tank. That's really all there is to it. You contradict yourself every month. How do I contradict myself? Yeah, Applewhite, how am I contradicting myself? It's like bullet sponges in FPS games. You just keep hitting them and you lose fun, yeah. Basically, you used to say PvP who are overgeared and kill undergeared people was fine because they worked for it, and now you're saying it's unfair? So you think that respecking is the same as earning gear? Like I just geared up right there. What specs? Do it with... What does specs have to do with it? I'm talking about gear. How much gear do you need to be a tank? How much gear does a mage need to have to be a tank? Not talk, man. Just good gear versus noobs PvP. No, you weren't listening to what I was saying. How much gear does a mage need to be a tank? Let me go kill them all. Question mark? You're stupid, I'm banning you. Okay, let's go. Nobody here should be good. Nice. Alright, hopefully I'll get the tag. Referring to your argument about World PvP earlier, he's just stupid. He's just stupid. It doesn't make sense in World PvP either, because you could easily say that somebody who has more, it's like having gear is only one. To be honest, it actually like really annoys me whenever people say I'm contradicting myself, just because they don't understand what I'm saying. So whenever I hear somebody say that, and the logic that they use is embarrassingly stupid, I just permaban them because I hate hearing that from people. It doesn't make sense in the context of World PvP either, because in World PvP, if you're getting 3v1'd, this is not really a gear issue. This is just this is a you lose and he wins issue, or they win issue. So I don't think it's the same thing at all. Just clutch 1v3 it. And lately sit here in horrible mode, just responding to negative comments you can find as negatively as you can respond to them. Well, I don't know. I think I'm pretty much fine. Like I'm pretty relaxed, to be honest with you, man. Like this is just like my normal everyday personality. I don't know what that means or not. But like if somebody is gonna be somebody's gonna be obnoxious or whatever, like then yeah, I'm just gonna be a dick to them. That's about it. I don't get why tanks are a problem, but healers aren't. I think that just in general, the role that tanks play in arena is not fun to play against, and the role that healers play in arena is generally more fun to play against. I don't think that tanks have ever added any value or made arena metas ever better. They just survive, they disrupt your gameplay, and they prevent you from killing things by creating immunities and reducing your damage. It's not fun to play against them. It's never been fun. It's always been annoying. Like, under that logic, like, here's a very simple thing. Why can you not queue 2 healers into arena? Because it's not fun to play against. It's the same thing. You just don't let tanks queue arena, period. You just have it literally grayed out. You cannot queue tank in arena. Used to do that in Cata, yeah. Is it not fun or unbalanced? Usually both. Chat wants to be able to shade you, but they'd be able to clap back at them. They get mad at you, clap back, because you realize you don't agree with them. Well, I just come on here and talk, right? I don't know, like, I don't really think about it a lot. Prot Warrior in Wrath of the Lich King was cancer? Yeah, it was absolute garbage, man. You don't know how tanks have 40% more damage received debuff. They are easy to kill, people just don't know. Just always focus the tank equals easy win. Oh my god. But yeah, I just think I think Arena would just be a better experience if tanks weren't in it. You're fucking PvE handy, aren't you? Yeah, and one of the reasons for that is tanks and PvP. To be fair, like, I've queued tank in PvP. I queued Prot Warrior, Arms Warrior, Healer, and we almost got rank 1 with it back in Legion. It was a complete joke. And I can guarantee you nobody had fun playing against us either. Savix even made a video about it. Double Blood DK used to be so annoying, yeah. Imagine climbing high in arena as a tank only to feel worse than you did in the beginning. Well, I would feel fine if I got Gladiator, man. I wouldn't give a fuck. In Minecraft, they removed healers from 2s. Well, they don't necessarily remove healers from 2s, but the way that healers queue in 2s is different. Like, isn't it like if you queue a double healer or a healer and a DPS in 2s, you start at like 20% dampening or something like that? I don't remember like what the details are. Yeah. So like it actually is kind of nerfed in a way. Not unless the other team has a healer too. I'm not sure. But yeah, just overall, that's what I would prefer. Yeah, I'd really prefer if there were just no tanks in PvP. And, or sorry, in Arena. Obviously it makes sense in a battleground. Tanks feel like an afterthought on PvP, that's why they feel bad to play as and against. I think like playing as is like much more depends, right? It's like some people might enjoy it, but yeah, I would say that just in general, I've never played against a tank team in like my entire 15 years of queuing Arena on and off, and enjoyed the match. Every time I kill a tank team, I always think, fuck you for playing a tank team. Like, I'm always pissed off at the end of the match. I'm always annoyed. It's never fun. It's just like, why is this even in the game? Okay, let's try and get this one here. Hopefully we get something good. It's just anti-fun. Yeah, it's just anti-fun and boring. Like, shouldn't be in the game, period. Oh, there it is. Okay. Shit. That's what I'm trying to say. Healers legit have all the issues he claims about tanks. Healers aren't the same as tanks. They're different. If you think healers in Arena are the same thing with the same argument that I'm making against tanks, you just don't really understand what it's like to play against a tank in Arena. You just don't know what you're talking about. There's an entirely different class, but healers, dude. Well, that's what some tank players in Arena say, is that because healers can make matches take longer, then tanks should be able to make matches take longer. But I think that really, what really is the difference here? The difference is that a healer enables the DPS players in their group to play longer. The tank prevents the other people in the other group from being able to play. One of them is fun, the other one is not. Killing unkillable healer isn't fun now. Yeah, it's trash. You're right. Queue with either one tank and one healer. Oh, that'd be interesting. Fun is perspective, though. Well, that's what I'm saying, right? Is like, but with enough people's perspectives, you can make a good decision. Like, there's no quantitative decision here, right? It's all opinion based. I don't think I can solo this guy. Someone plays a tank and they may not roll, they should be able to play Arena. Just because people think they're annoying, not a reason for removing from the game. Why would you force someone into a role they don't want to play? Because they're playing tank, and I don't think tanks should be in Arena. I don't care about that. Tanks are annoying in Arena. Why would you force the other team into playing a game that's not fun? You can use that logic with anything. I don't really care what they want to do. They can respec and play another spec. It's that simple. Tanks are for PvE content, really, and carrying flags. Alright, let's do it. No justification, not hating bow, just making a point. Yeah, but like it's not really a point in my opinion. I've seen other people use that logic, and I think it's I don't think it works. Arena was not designed for tanks, it's simple as that. I feel like it wasn't. I feel like Arena was like clearly designed for DPS and healers, and tanks are not, like, it seems very obvious. Like, remember like whenever 2 Blood DKs were like the highest rated team in like all of 2v2? It wasn't made for healers? Wait, so you think that Blizzard designed Arena without like you think that Arena wasn't designed for healers. Hence why dampening keeps getting adjusted. I'm just gonna ban you. That's just so stupid. I don't want to read your messages anymore. Like, it's just not a chance, man. Not a shot. I think dampening sucks too. Brain decomposing, yeah. I'm not gonna indulge that. His brain was dampening. I can't believe, like, how could somebody think that? I have no idea. Alright. Ah, shit. Prefer a system where it's a slugfest with little healing and all DPS? No. Why would you think that why would you think that? But what would possibly make you believe that? Ban everyone who wants tanks in arena. I wish I could. I'll tell you this right now. With all the shit that I talk about tanks in arena, if there is ever a point where I can play a tank in arena and get a higher rating, I will do it. I will immediately fucking do it. In a second. But I shouldn't be able to. Okay, listen, tank should not be in arena. Yeah, true. We'll have gimmicks to rank up. As I said, man, like, I remember this was like in Dominant Gladiator season. This one here. This is how I got this Gladiator Dragon. Is me and SSDS, and we had a priest healer. He was like super fucking good. What was his name? Envision, I think, or something like that. And we were struggling playing like KFC, and then SSDS was like, what if I just get on my Prot Warrior? And I'm like, will that work? He's like, yeah. I say to him, I'm like, okay, all right, let's do it. So we were at like 2600 rating. We immediately go up to 2800 rating. Like, and like his character isn't even that geared or anything. Like, and we're just absolutely fucking dumpstering teams. Like, it's not even like, I remember we were beating, like, every team we were beating, like, we got up to like 2900 rating. And I really think that if we had kept pushing, we could have gotten rank 1 that night. That's how bad it was. It was just so brokenly overpowered that we were winning pretty much every single match. And I remember some guy was talking shit about this. And let me see if I can find it. If I can find, because I did this one thing. Yeah, here it is. I found it. I found it. I just searched Asmongold tanks. When Asmongold tweets saying tanks in arena is why PvP is so bad, but plays with a tank. There it is. Yeah, we lost that game. That was a bullshit game. Let me see if I can find the other clips. Where the fuck is it? Maybe photos? Oh, it's not here. Maybe the person got banned on Twitter or something. Asmund Gold Arena? Fuck. Yeah, I don't see this at all. I'll have to find some clips of it. I know it's somewhere. I think it was like this. I think it was the season that I actually got 2700. Let me see if I can find it. Fuck, man. Yeah, I don't know. It was like somebody was like, because I remember like after we got done doing our Q session, I made a tweet about how shameless and fucking stupid it was that there were tanks in Arena, and that anybody that played a tank in Arena should be ashamed of themselves. And then there was like some guy that we had queued into, and he responded with like me queuing tank. And then you queued with one? No, it was after we got done queuing. So I had already queued with tanks whenever I made the tweet. Fuck, I don't see this at all, man. This is so dumb. This is crazy. I can't believe I can't find it. Usually I'm pretty good at remembering like what I typed or something. Yeah, it's the way it goes. Is that mentality? Anyone don't do what they think are not cool. So people play and enjoy the game the way they want. Yeah, that's stupid. Tanks suck in PvP and they shouldn't be in the game. It should not be an arena. Just let people do what they want. No, because it's stupid and it wastes people's time. It's not fun. Why can't you queue 3 healers? Like, yeah, why can't you queue 3 healers into 3s? Oh my god. Yeah, 3 disc priests. I'm all in for the 3 healers meta, yeah. let people do what they want equals 5 tank meta in Overwatch. Well, it's like these are the kinds of people that like they think that they're being like high-minded by like, oh, just let people do what they want, and like, you know, like really accepting, but they're actually just like really stupid and they have no idea what they're talking about. No fucking clue. But the guy doesn't play the game. No, he said he played a Blood DK and Cataclysm. So, yeah. Yeah, it's a real expert here. He's gonna tell us how the game should work. Some imaginable way to get tanks to work. I feel like tanks play relatively well in rated battlegrounds. No, wait for a while. I'll explain this. How come you don't stream in there or stream anymore? I can't be consistent right now. That's why. Whenever I can be consistent again, I'll stream on the main stream. You're the one who boosted your character on BC and telling, don't blame the player, blame the game. Queuing tank and arena is the same, blame the game. Oh my god, I've gotta go. I really have gotta go. I've gotta, oh man. I gotta do something. I gotta I gotta go walk my fish. Gotta go microwave my toaster, guys. Fucking ban tanks from arena. Nobody wants them. Get them out of here. If you play a tank in arena, I understand because they're really good sometimes and it's like OP and it's really not even fair. And you just get like a huge advantage in some cases and you just get into games that you can't lose. It's really great. So go for it. Until they fix it. Because they should. Alright boys, peace.